Hello there, I was just catching up on my read.
Hey, Ken, Josh.
How's it going?
It's been a minute. Literally. Great to see you. Boy, this one didn't come out very well.
Okay, I really would like to be able to open one of these without tearing paper.
Wait, that's the paper there a little bit. A little bit.
I should have showed you the other one. The other one's really good. Now we put it out there how bad they are, but they're really not that bad.
What's this? A letter?
Secretly recommend a book for each contestant.
Each contestant will guess who recommended each book.
You will receive 2 points if your recommendation is not guessed correctly. Okay, that's fun.
So this means I don't want them to guess that I recommended the book to them. I assume.
Okay, so we don't want them to recommend it, but
These aren't like joke recommendations, like something they might actually enjoy reading? Or just something I think would be funny if they were.
Yeah. Let's go! All right.
well, there's one I thought of for Loren. Well, I definitely can't do it because she would know it was me.
So, here's what I'm gonna do. I really just want to try to make it look obvious that it's somebody else.
Girl, let's find some books up in here.
I have no clue what Toronzo likes to read.
Should I look it up right now?
If you want to, yeah.
Oh. I just wasn't sure because you were standing over the camera. Like, am I about to do something right now?
Because that's not going to tell them it's them. It'll probably tell them it's not them, but it won't say anything about me. So if I go get some teen book, oh, that Loren, I don't know if it'll work.
Yeah.
Do you know what Loren and Aaron like to read?
I do know what Loren likes to read.
Something for Loren.
I thought I knew what Aaron likes to read, but now I'm not sure.
I actually do have something in mind for Jamie.
So I can't. Okay, yeah. So my inclination is to like pick something that I know like Loren would like to read, but I can't do that. I gotta do something that I don't want her to know.
Well, I know Jamie tends to like mysteries.
So I think she knows. I think she knows that I know what she likes. So
She will read both adult and teen fiction. Sometimes I think she likes a little romance, but I'm not sure how much she leans into the romance aspect. Coral may be influencing her with the books and banter, though. You never know.
We were reading Sense and Sensibility for book club, and so...
I honestly don't even know. Oh, no, better.
and Aaron, he might be able to guess what I give him too. 'Cause I've known Aaron a really long time.
See, here's the thing. Like, I can't make it too weird. Just be like, oh, Aaron's a nerd. He posted that.
We're gonna do not a mystery. I don't even know where I'm headed. We're gonna do...
I have no idea what Aaron Hess reads. I don't think I've ever seen him read a book. You know, my strategy is to go boring.
It's just like so many possibilities. It's almost like, where do I start?
But like, I don't want to put him in a box, you know? So, I don't know, maybe I'll do something shocking, surprising, based off his personality.
Actually, let's go back to the front.
I might just go out to the floor.
Great.
I think it'd be easier.
Because when I said that, I realized I was headed to the wrong section. Okay.
And Tony, who knows?
Are you gonna film me like the whole time?
I was going to.
Okay.
Is that okay?
I guess so.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna do something kind of out there for Toronzo.
I don't know Toronzo very well.
I don't know that he'll like the book, but I think he'd have a lot to say about it.
Do you know what kinds of books your fellow contestants like to read?
I don't. I don't.
So why did I decide he likes graphic novels?
Ooh, this looks fun. Wait, maybe I want to read this one. He's a tough cookie.
Doesn't make a lot of sense. But as long as it's not too weird, I still won't know it was me.
feel like you would enjoy some narrative nonfiction.
What do you think Aaron is interested in reading about?
I feel like he would enjoy something where he like learns something new.
I almost feel like an animal at the zoo.
But this is good. This is good.
Observe the librarian in her natural habitat.
Do you think he likes romance? A romance graphic novel? I'm gonna give it to him.
I'm not like totally sold on these yet. I'm just still pondering, but
Got some options.
yeah.
This could be interesting.
Jamie. I bet Jamie likes books I don't like.
Gravitating towards the teen books, but then I was like, I think I've heard Loren, but I think she'd know.
Just jumped out at me.
I think you have to get her like a literary book.
I'm just finding books that I want to read.
I bet she reads a bunch of teen books too, actually. I bet she doesn't read a bunch of like highfalutin stuff.
Maybe. I should do a James Patterson for everybody.
Oh, okay, actually, I don't know that he's the right person for this, but perhaps he will appreciate it.
Na 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 na. Where is?
Oh, I do like this cover. Oh, this is a sequel.
Oh, I should just recommend the same book for. No, they know that with me. Well, they won't see each other's.
Oh man, maybe I'll look at the new books.
What would Jamie like? I bet she likes. Do people still read dystopians or is that old now? Okay.
Undecided?
No, because I think she would know that I picked it.
I don't want to read that so much in the answer. That's probably not the right way to do it. I would get her this one, except it's book 2 of the series. That'd be funny to do. I thought about that, but they know that was me. Because think about it. Of those 4, who's the one that would give you book 5?
Okay, I'm just gonna go for it.
Great.
So,
You feel good about your other choices too?
Yep. That's Jamie's. Okay.
I'm ready.
Feeling good? All right.
Jamie likes like sci-fi type books too, but I don't want it to look like that because that's the first. As soon as they see STEM, who's STEM guy? Well, we're gonna look. I have no idea if he'll like it or not, but I don't think he'll think I got it.
oh my gosh. Okay. Oh, am I gonna be guessing now?
Hi, Josh.
How's it going?
It's great. It's great. I hope you're well.
I just destroyed it.
Oh, that one just popped right on off. Ooh, since last time I've gotten so much better.
I remember this. They had to pick books for us, right? Everybody picked a book for their people.
Guess who recommended each of these books for you?
You will receive 2 points for each correct guess.
Additionally, you may select your favorite recommendation and award that contestant a bonus point.
I did not know that. I would have picked the books a little bit different. Okay.
Oh my gosh. Okay.
What did we get?
This maybe Sizzler called I Might Be in Trouble.
Pony Confidential by Christina Lynch.
Creative Quest by Questlove. I really know very little about this guy, but he's a drummer, right? He's a drummer for the Roots, maybe?
Clara and the Sun.
Pride and Prejudice by Jane Austen. Obviously, we have the Jane Austen Book Club happening this year, celebrating 250 years of this woman's existence, even though she's been dead for a long time.
Soulmate, Karuho Sha'ina.
Janice, Life and Music. I assume this is about Janis Joplin.
Wild Beauty by Anna Marie McLemore. I could not, sorry. I'm getting older, my vision's not as good.
Then we have Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between by Jennifer E. Smith.
And then oh my god. Clown in a Cornfield by Adam Cesari.
How the Boogeyman Became a Poet by Tony Keith Jr.
And then we got First Lie Wins by Ashley Elston.
I don't know what this is.
Okay.
I actually remember reading this as a teenager because the statistical probability of love at first sight changed my life. I loved that book so much that I literally followed everything that she wrote thereafter. And this one was not good.
Evie Porter has everything a nice Southern girl could want: a doting boyfriend, a house with a white picket fence, a tight group of friends. The only catch? Evie Porter doesn't exist.
Tony dreams about life after high school where his poetic voice can find freedom on the stage and the page. But the Boogeyman has been following him since he was 6 years old.
I've never heard of this book, and it seems like kind of book my writing professor in college would write.
I'll say right now, this is definitely, I have actually looked at this book. This has been on like my TBR. So whoever picked this one, good job.
First, the Boogeyman was after his blackness, but Tony has learned it wants more than that. Tony hopes to be the first in his family to attend college, but there's no path to follow. He also has feelings for boys, desires that don't align with the script he thinks is set for him and his girlfriend, Blue. Okay, cool.
This is a teen novel. In Wild Beauty, Macklemore introduces a spellbinding setting and two characters drawn together by fate and pulled apart by truth.
Okay, actually this is not like something my college professor would write, because it actually sounds kind of interesting. It's not like, I don't know, it's not full enough of itself, I think.
He's good. I haven't ever listened to the band, but I've seen him play before.
It almost sounds like a little bit like fantasy.
You like fantasy?
Not really.
I shouldn't admit this. I love music. I literally don't know a single Janis Joplin song. Could not tell you. If you wrote me a list, I wouldn't know which one was which.
No, I'm actually been trying to explore it a little bit more lately, and I have read a couple of fantasy books that I have enjoyed.
Let's go.
This is the winner of the Nobel Prize in Literature. Wow.
Okay, so my first thought is that maybe Jamie was the one that suggested Hello, Goodbye, and Everything in Between because it's a teen romance.
I really like that someone recommended this for me because you think that I like highbrow literature.
So, I have to guess who recommended each of them first.
From her place in the store, Clara, an artificial friend with outstanding observational qualities, watches carefully the behavior of those who come in to browse.
Because I was the teen librarian, you know, maybe she... But then I was like, ugh, but maybe that's too obvious.
The author looks at our rapidly changing modern world through the eyes of an unforgettable narrator to explore a fundamental question: what does it mean to love?
Jamie and Loren and Toronzo.
See, I never would like pick this up for myself. I mean, like just looking at the cover, I would never have looked at this.
So maybe that's someone trying to throw me off. But I feel like Jennifer E. Smith is just such a like niche person to choose that it has to be someone who like reads teen books at least a little, right?
Oh man. So I thought I kind of knew like who may have picked what, but now
I've known Jamie the longest by a mile. We used to work together. I mean, it's been 15, 20 years ago back at OU.
Pride and Prejudice made me think Toronzo at first because Toronzo was supposed to come to the Jane Austen book club and he did not. And I get they get to work or whatever, but like priorities, come on.
I was kind of thinking maybe Aaron.
But it also could be Jamie because Jamie and Coral film Books and Banter, and I know that Jamie was told about this book club.
My guess, it's hard to say because remember, they're supposed to be being deceptive too. If we're being honest, so I would bet you this one came from Jamie because she might be the only one that knows I play the drums.
I'm just making an assumption because I've never heard of this book before that maybe Aaron chose it, but I don't actually have a good reason for that.
Oh man. So Wild Beauty, originally I thought Toronzo, and then I started thinking well, maybe Loren, but
Ooh, no, I don't know. Huh.
They probably all know I'm kind of music-y, but it's hard to say.
guys, now I've got like I'm not sure. Now I'm kind of thinking Toronzo did First Lie Wins, and Loren recommended Wild Beauty.
Yeah, I guess, you should trust your instincts. So I guess I'll stick with
Loren, Jamie, Aaron.
Yeah, it's hard to say. I think I'm just gonna go random.
Jamie did Jennifer E. Smith. Though I know Aaron has like teen children, so maybe he stumbled across her, I don't know.
Jamie was the Questlove book, and Loren was the Janis Joplin book, and Toronzo was the Boogeyman Poet book.
Those are your final answers?
The way you say final answer makes it seem like I'm not correct.
But I'm gonna stick with Jamie, Toronzo. No, I don't know, Toronzo taught kids too, teens.
And then
I'm glad you're not overthinking it.
I know, right? Even though I keep like saying it, I'm gonna just stick to my first instinct. Jamie with Hello, Goodbye, and everything in between.
this book is for Loren. I have no idea if she would actually like it or not. I just picked it.
Jamie.
I picked this one for Toronzo just because the cover, the title sounds funny and interesting, and Toronzo's a funny guy.
Jamie.
I feel like Aaron is like a person that really likes like learning things, and he likes kind of picking up like little tidbits of like cool information. I know that he's also quite creative, that he does play instruments and whatnot, and so I chose Creative Quest by Questlove.
Okay, I'll just say Toronzo, Loren, Aaron.
For Jamie, I decided to do First Light Wins. It's kind of a mystery thriller.
This book is for Jamie. It's a teen book, and bad things happen if you love people, and it's like semi-fantasy.
Clara and the Sun for Jamie. I don't even think she likes science fiction, but she's worked at the library for a long time, so maybe she does.
Loren.
This book for Aaron. Okay? Know nothing about Aaron, right? But that's the point of this challenge, I believe so.
Pride and Prejudice is Toronzo.
I picked Pride and Prejudice. I picked Pride and Prejudice. She'll probably guess Toronzo picked that.
Toronzo.
How the Boogeyman Became a Poet by Tony Keith Jr. I chose this one for Aaron, but I thought it just maybe sounds a little irreverent.
I might be in trouble is Aaron.
I had the most trouble with Loren because I do know what kind of books she likes to read. I ended up going with I Might Be in Trouble by Daniel Ailman because I know she likes cozy mysteries. And this sounds like a bit of a mystery, but maybe a little less cozy.
Aaron.
I just decided to go really out there with Toronzo because one of the great things about Toronzo is that he has such wonderful, colorful opinions. And so I decided to choose a book that would invite wonderful and colorful opinions, and that is Pony Confidential.
Loren.
I have zero clue if Toronzo will like this.
Do you want to give a bonus point for your favorite recommendation?
Sure.
A bonus point. Man, that's kind of hard.
You may select your favorite movie and award that contestant a bonus. This one, obviously, because it says clown in the cornfield. I feel like that's
Fair
personal
enough,
attack
fair
against me.
I have to give them a bonus point for the one that's my favorite recommendation.
You don't have to. It's optional.
Oh, you're right. I didn't read the task. All the information was right there.
Maybe my favorite should be Pride and Prejudice because of the Jane Austen Book Club. Like, shout out to that person for supporting quality programming at the library.
First Light.
Yeah. You should all come. Or else.
The point of the game is to win the game. It doesn't do me any favors if I give them points, right? I don't get anything for giving them a point, so I shouldn't give them a point.
But like, I'm being called a clown.
You're the clown in the cornfield?
I'm the clown.
If this was like morality school or real life or something, of course I'd give all of them all the points. Thanks for the books, guys. You guys are awesome. I'll read them. I'll see if they're any good. But I'm supposed to be trying to win, so no, I don't want to give them a point. My favorite, this is the one I would most likely read. That one sounds cool. I like stuff about drummers. But nope, no points for anybody.